Life After 50 is not just a chapter, it's an entirely new book waiting to be written. Think about it. By this stage, you've likely raised a family, built a career, and weathered countless storms. But here's the thing, the years ahead hold just as much potential, if not more, than the ones behind you. Did you know that studies show people over 50 often report higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction than younger adults? It's true, this stage of life is rich with opportunities to grow, reflect, and truly embrace who you are. But it's also a time of change, retirement, empty nests, shifting priorities. And that's exactly why we're here today. In this video, we'll explore 10 life lessons that can help you navigate this incredible phase with grace, wisdom, and a renewed sense of purpose. Whether you're looking to strengthen your relationships, find new passions, or simply live more intentionally, these lessons are for you. So, if you're ready to make the most of this next chapter, let's dive in together. Because life after 50 isn't about slowing down, it's about stepping into your best self. Now turning to our first lesson, let's talk about embracing change. Change is one of the few constants in life, and as we age, it often comes in waves: retirement, an empty nest, or even shifts in our health. These transitions can feel daunting, but they also hold the potential for incredible personal growth. Think about it, retirement isn't just an end to a career. It's the beginning of a new chapter where you have the freedom to explore passions you may have set aside. An empty nest, while bittersweet, opens the door to rediscovering your own interests and reconnecting with your partner or friends. And even health changes, though challenging, can inspire us to prioritize self-care and adopt healthier habits. The key is to approach these changes with resilience and optimism. Start by reframing your mindset. See change not as a loss, but as an opportunity. Stay open to new experiences, whether it's trying a new hobby, traveling to a place you've always dreamed of, or simply learning something new. Remember, growth doesn't stop at 50, it's just getting started. By embracing change, you're not just adapting to life, you're stepping into a richer, more fulfilling version of it. Now turning to our second lesson, let's focus on prioritizing health and wellness. After 50, taking care of your body and mind becomes more important than ever. Think of your health as the foundation that supports everything else in your life, your relationships, your passions, and your ability to enjoy each day to the fullest. Regular exercise is a great place to start. It doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming. Even a daily walk, yoga, or dancing to your favorite music can make a big difference. The key is to find something you enjoy so it feels less like a chore and more like a treat for yourself. Balanced nutrition is another essential piece of the puzzle. As we age, our bodies need different nutrients to stay strong and energized. Focus on whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. And don't forget to stay hydrated. It's a simple habit that can have a huge impact on how you feel. Preventive health care is equally important. Regular checkups, screenings, and staying on top of any health concerns can help you catch potential issues early and stay ahead of the game. But health isn't just about the physical, it's about the mental and emotional too. Staying socially connected is a powerful way to boost your well-being. Whether it's spending time with family, catching up with friends, or joining a community group, these connections can lift your spirits and keep you grounded. And when life gets stressful, mindfulness practices like meditation, deep breathing, or even journaling can help you manage those feelings and find calm. Hobbies, too, are a wonderful way to reduce stress and bring joy into your life. Whether it's gardening, painting, or learning a new skill, these activities give you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Remember, prioritizing your health isn't selfish, it's necessary. By taking care of yourself, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. And that's a gift you deserve to give yourself every single day. Now turning to our third lesson, let's explore the transformative power of cultivating gratitude. As we grow older, it's easy to focus on what we've lost or what we feel is missing in our lives. But shifting our attention to what we have, our blessings, our experiences, and the people who matter most, can profoundly change how we see the world and ourselves. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good emotion. It's a practice that can improve mental well-being, strengthen relationships, and even enhance physical health. One of the simplest ways to start is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be big or life-changing. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. Over time, this practice trains your mind to notice and appreciate the good things in life, no matter how small. Another powerful way to cultivate gratitude is by expressing it to others. Take the time to tell your loved ones how much they mean to you. Write a heartfelt note, make a phone call, or simply say thank you more often. These small acts of appreciation not only strengthen your relationships but also create a ripple effect of positivity. When you show gratitude, you inspire others to do the same. Gratitude also helps us reframe challenges. When life feels overwhelming, try to find something, even one thing, to be grateful for in the midst of it. Maybe it's the support of a friend, the lessons you're learning, or the resilience you're building. This shift in perspective can help you navigate difficult times with more grace and optimism. By making gratitude a daily habit, you'll find that it becomes a natural part of your life. It's like putting on a pair of glasses that help you see the world in a brighter, more hopeful light. And the best part, gratitude costs nothing, but its rewards are priceless. So take a moment today to reflect on what you're thankful for, and let that gratitude fill your heart and guide your days. Now, turning to our 4th lesson, let's talk about the weight of regrets and how to let them go. As we age, it's natural to look back and think about the things we wish we'd done differently, the chances we didn't take, the words we didn't say, or the paths we didn't follow. But holding onto these regrets can weigh us down, keeping us stuck in the past instead of moving forward with clarity and peace. The truth is, regrets are a part of life. They remind us that we're human, that we've made choices, and that we've grown from them. But here's the key: instead of seeing regrets as failures, we can reframe them as lessons. Every mistake, every missed opportunity has taught us something valuable about ourselves, about life, and about what truly matters. When we shift our perspective in this way, regrets lose their power to haunt us. They become stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Forgiveness is another essential part of letting go. This means forgiving ourselves for the choices we wish we could change and forgiving others for the ways they may have hurt us. Holding on to anger or resentment only keeps us tied to the past. Forgiveness, on the other hand, sets us free. It doesn't mean forgetting or excusing what happened. It simply means choosing to release the emotional burden so we can move forward with lighter hearts. One practical way to start letting go of regrets is by writing them down. Take a piece of paper and list the things you wish you'd done differently. Then, next to each one, write down what you've learned from that experience. This simple exercise can help you see your regrets in a new light, transforming them from sources of pain into sources of wisdom. Another powerful step is to focus on the present. The past is behind us and the future is uncertain, but the present moment is where we have the power to make choices and create change. By grounding ourselves in the here and now, we can break free from the cycle of regret and start living with intention and joy. Letting go of regrets doesn't mean we stop caring about the past. It means we stop letting it control our present and future. When we release regrets, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, deeper peace, and a greater sense of happiness. So take a deep breath, let go of what no longer serves you, and step into the next chapter of your life with hope and confidence. Now, turning to our 5th lesson, let's explore the importance of strengthening relationships. As we move through life, especially after 50, the connections we have with family, friends, and our community become even more vital. These relationships are the foundation of our emotional well-being, offering support, joy, and a sense of belonging. One of the most powerful ways to deepen these connections is through active listening. When we truly listen to someone without interrupting, judging, or planning our response, we show them that they matter. This simple act can transform a conversation, making the other person feel valued and understood. It's not just about hearing words, it's about being fully present and engaged. Spending quality time together is another key to nurturing relationships. In our busy lives, it's easy to let time slip away, but making an effort to be with the people we care about can make all the difference. Whether it's sharing a meal, taking a walk, or simply sitting down for a heartfelt conversation, these moments create lasting memories and strengthen bonds. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, but how we handle it can either bring us closer or push us apart. Resolving disagreements constructively means approaching them with empathy and a willingness to understand the other person's perspective. Instead of focusing on who's right or wrong, try to find common ground and work together toward a solution. This approach not only resolves the issue but also builds trust and respect. It's also important to remember that relationships are a two-way street. Just as we seek support and understanding from others, we should also be willing to offer the same in return. Small acts of kindness like checking in on a friend, offering help when needed, or simply saying thank you can go a long way in showing appreciation and strengthening connections. Finally, don't underestimate the power of community. Whether it's through volunteering, joining a club, or participating in local events, being part of a community gives us a sense of purpose and connection. It's a reminder that we're not alone, that we're part of something bigger where we can both give and receive support. As we navigate this stage of life, let's make a conscious effort to invest in our relationships. They are the threads that weave together the fabric of our lives, providing comfort, joy, and meaning. By nurturing these connections, we not only enrich our own lives, but also create a ripple effect of positivity that touches everyone around us. Now turning to our sixth lesson, let's talk about the importance of pursuing lifelong learning. After 50, it's easy to fall into routines and feel like we've learned all there is to know. But the truth is, life is full of opportunities to grow, explore, and discover new passions. Staying intellectually curious not only keeps our minds sharp, but also brings a sense of excitement and purpose to our lives. One of the simplest ways to continue learning is by taking up a new hobby. Whether it's painting, gardening, playing a musical instrument, or even learning a new language, hobbies challenge our brains and open doors to new experiences. They allow us to step outside our comfort zones and see the world from a fresh perspective. Plus, they're a great way to meet like-minded people and build new connections. Another way to stay engaged is by enrolling in classes or workshops. Many community centers, libraries, and even online platforms offer courses tailored to older adults. From history and philosophy to cooking and technology, there's something for everyone. Learning in a structured environment can be incredibly rewarding. And it's never too late to earn a degree or certification if that's something you've always wanted to do. Speaking of technology, don't shy away from exploring new tools and platforms. Whether it's mastering a smartphone, diving into social media, or even trying out virtual reality, technology can be a gateway to endless learning opportunities. It's also a great way to stay connected with younger generations and understand the world they're shaping. Let's not forget the power of books. Reading is one of the most accessible ways to learn and grow. Whether you prefer fiction, non-fiction, or biographies, books can transport you to new worlds, introduce you to different cultures, and deepen your understanding of complex topics. Joining a book club can make the experience even more enriching, as it allows you to share insights and engage in meaningful discussions. Finally, consider the inspiring stories of individuals who have reinvented themselves later in life. Take, for example, Grandma Moses, who began her painting career in her late 70s and became one of America's most celebrated folk artists, or Colonel Sanders, who founded Kentucky Fried Chicken in his 60s after decades of trying different careers. These stories remind us that it's never too late to pursue a dream or achieve something extraordinary. The key is to approach learning with an open mind and a sense of curiosity. Every new skill, idea, or experience adds richness to our lives and keeps us connected to the ever-changing world around us. So, let's embrace the joy of learning and see where it takes us. After all, life after 50 is not just about looking back. It's about moving forward with enthusiasm and a thirst for knowledge. As we continue our journey, let's remember that learning is not just a task but a lifelong adventure. It keeps us vibrant, engaged, and ready to embrace whatever comes next. And with that mindset, the possibilities are truly endless. Now, turning to our 7th lesson, let's explore the power of simplifying and decluttering. As we grow older, it's natural to accumulate not just physical possessions but also responsibilities, commitments, and even emotional baggage. Simplifying our lives can be a transformative step toward reducing stress and creating space for what truly matters. Start by decluttering your physical spaces. Take a look around your home and ask yourself what items you truly need or cherish. Letting go of things you no longer use can be incredibly freeing. It's not just about creating a cleaner, more organized environment, it's about making room for the things that bring you joy and purpose. Consider donating items you no longer need or passing them on to someone who might find value in them. Next, turn your attention to your finances. Simplifying your financial life can bring a sense of clarity and control. Review your accounts, consolidate them if possible, and create a clear plan for managing your money. This might include setting up automatic payments, creating a budget, or working with a financial advisor to ensure your financial goals are aligned with your priorities. Another important aspect of simplifying is letting go of unnecessary obligations. As we age, it's easy to feel pressured to say yes to every request or invitation. But learning to say no can be incredibly empowering. Focus on the activities and relationships that truly enrich your life, and don't be afraid to step back from commitments that drain your energy or no longer align with your values. Living a more intentional and minimalist lifestyle can also bring emotional freedom. When we let go of the excess, whether it's physical clutter, financial stress, or overwhelming commitments, we create space for peace, creativity, and connection. This doesn't mean giving up everything you love. It means prioritizing what truly matters and letting go of what no longer serves you. Think of it as clearing the path for a more meaningful and fulfilling life. By simplifying, you're not just making your surroundings more manageable, you're creating the mental and emotional space to focus on your passions, relationships, and personal growth. As we move forward, remember that simplifying is not a one-time task but an ongoing practice. It's about making intentional choices every day that align with your values and bring you closer to the life you want to live. And with each step you take toward a simpler, more intentional life, you'll find yourself feeling lighter, freer, and more at peace. So, let's embrace the beauty of simplicity and see how it can transform not just our surroundings but our entire outlook on life. After all, life after 50 is about focusing on what truly matters and letting go of the rest. Now, turning to our 8th lesson, let's explore the profound fulfillment that comes from giving back to others. As we navigate life after 50, one of the most rewarding ways to find purpose and joy is by contributing to the well-being of those around us. Whether it's through volunteering, mentoring, or supporting causes close to our hearts, acts of kindness and service can enrich not only the lives of others but also our own. Consider volunteering your time and skills to organizations that align with your values. Whether it's helping at a local food bank, tutoring students, or assisting at a community center, these small acts of service can make a big difference. Volunteering also provides an opportunity to connect with others, build new relationships, and feel a sense of belonging to something greater than yourself. Mentoring is another powerful way to give back. With decades of life experience, you have valuable wisdom to share with younger generations. Whether it's guiding someone in their career, offering advice on navigating life's challenges, or simply being a listening ear, mentoring allows you to make a lasting impact on someone's life. It's a chance to pass on the lessons you've learned and help others grow. Supporting causes that matter to you is another meaningful way to contribute. This could involve donating to charities, advocating for social justice, or even starting your own initiative to address a need in your community. When you align your actions with your values, you create a sense of purpose that can bring deep satisfaction and fulfillment. Let me share a story that illustrates the power of giving back. Meet Margaret, a retired teacher who found herself feeling restless after leaving her career. She decided to volunteer at a local literacy program, helping adults learn to read. Over time, she not only witnessed the transformative impact of her efforts, but also discovered a renewed sense of purpose and joy. Margaret's story reminds us that giving back isn't just about helping others, it's about enriching our own lives in the process. Giving back doesn't have to be grand or time-consuming. Even small acts of kindness like checking in on a neighbor, offering a helping hand, or simply sharing a smile can create ripples of positivity. The key is to find ways to contribute that resonate with you and fit into your life. As we embrace this lesson, let's remember that giving back is not just about what we do, it's about the spirit of generosity and connection that we bring to our actions. By contributing to the well-being of others, we not only make the world a better place, but also deepen our own sense of purpose and fulfillment. So, let's take a moment to reflect on how we can give back in ways that align with our values and passions. Whether it's through time, talent, or resources, every act of kindness matters. And as we move forward, let's carry this spirit of generosity with us, knowing that even the smallest gestures can create a lasting impact. Now turning to our 9th lesson, let's explore the transformative power of embracing your authentic self. After 50, life offers a unique opportunity to reflect on who you truly are and what brings you joy, free from the pressures of societal expectations. This is the time to celebrate your unique qualities, honor your life experiences, and live in a way that feels genuine and fulfilling to you. Self-acceptance is the foundation of living authentically. It's about recognizing and appreciating your strengths, quirks, and even your imperfections. Instead of comparing yourself to others or striving to meet external standards, focus on what makes you uniquely you. Remember, your life experiences, both the triumphs and the challenges, have shaped you into the person you are today. Embrace them as part of your story. Building self-confidence is key to living authentically. Start by acknowledging your accomplishments and the wisdom you've gained over the years. Reflect on the challenges you've overcome and the resilience you've shown. These are testaments to your strength and capability. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, and let go of relationships that drain your energy or make you feel less than yourself. Pursuing your passions is another powerful way to embrace your authentic self. What activities or hobbies light you up? What have you always wanted to try but never had the time for? Whether it's painting, gardening, traveling, or learning a new skill, engaging in activities that bring you joy can help you reconnect with your true self. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and explore new interests. This is your time to shine. Living authentically also means letting go of the need for approval from others. It's easy to fall into the trap of seeking validation, but true fulfillment comes from within. Trust your instincts, honor your values, and make choices that align with your heart. When you live in alignment with your true self, you'll find a deeper sense of peace and contentment. Let me share a story to illustrate this lesson. Meet John, a former corporate executive who always felt like he was living someone else's life. After retiring, he decided to pursue his lifelong passion for woodworking. What started as a hobby soon turned into a small business creating handmade furniture. John found not only joy in his craft but also a renewed sense of purpose. His story reminds us that it's never too late to embrace who you are and follow your passions. As we embrace this lesson, let's remember that authenticity is a journey, not a destination. It's about making choices that feel true to you, even if they go against the grain. Celebrate your uniqueness, honor your journey, and live in a way that reflects your values and passions. So, take a moment to reflect on what authenticity means to you. What steps can you take to live more authentically? Whether it's pursuing a long-held dream, setting boundaries, or simply being kinder to yourself, every step toward authenticity is a step toward a more fulfilling life. And as we move forward, let's carry this spirit of self-acceptance and joy with us, knowing that the best version of ourselves is the one that's true to who we are. Now turning to our 10th and final lesson, let's explore the delicate balance between planning for the future and living fully in the present. After 50, it's natural to think about what lies ahead, whether it's ensuring financial security, making healthcare decisions, or preparing for the next chapter of life. But while planning is important, it's equally vital to savor the moments we have right now. Life is happening in the present, and learning to embrace it fully can bring immense joy and fulfillment. Practical planning is essential, especially as we age. Take time to review your finances, ensuring you have a solid plan for the years ahead. This might include saving for retirement, managing investments, or creating a will. Similarly, prioritize your health by scheduling regular checkups, staying active, and making informed decisions about your care. These steps not only provide peace of mind but also empower you to live with confidence and security. However, planning for the future shouldn't come at the expense of enjoying the present. Life after 50 is a time to slow down, appreciate the little things, and create meaningful memories with loved ones. Mindfulness is a powerful tool to help you stay grounded in the here and now. Simple practices like taking a few deep breaths, noticing the beauty of nature, or savoring a meal can help you connect with the present moment and find joy in everyday life. One effective mindfulness technique is the practice of gratitude. Each day, take a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for, whether it's a kind gesture from a friend, a beautiful sunset, or the laughter of a grandchild. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant in your life, fostering a sense of contentment and appreciation. Another way to live in the present is to prioritize experiences over possessions. Instead of accumulating more things, invest in activities that bring you joy and create lasting memories. Plan a trip with family, host a dinner with friends, or simply spend an afternoon doing something you love. These moments not only enrich your life but also strengthen your connections with others. Let me share a story to illustrate this lesson. Meet Susan, a retired teacher who always dreamed of traveling but kept putting it off, thinking she'd do it someday. After turning 60, she realized that someday might never come if she didn't act. She started small, taking weekend trips to nearby towns, and eventually worked up to a month-long journey through Europe. Along the way, she discovered a newfound sense of adventure and created memories that she cherishes to this day. Susan's story reminds us that the present is the only time we truly have, so why wait to live the life you've imagined? As we embrace this final lesson, let's remember that life is a balance. Plan for the future, but don't let it overshadow the beauty of today. Take time to appreciate the small moments, connect with loved ones, and pursue the experiences that bring you joy. By living mindfully and intentionally, you can create a life that's both secure and deeply fulfilling. So, take a moment to reflect on how you can balance planning with presence. What steps can you take to ensure your future while savoring the present? Whether it's setting aside time for mindfulness, planning a special outing, or simply pausing to appreciate the moment, every effort you make brings you closer to a life of balance and joy. And with that, we've reached the end of our journey through these 10 life lessons. Each one offers a guiding light for living a rich, meaningful, and fulfilling life after 50. Remember, this stage of life is not just about growing older. It's about growing wiser, bolder, and more authentically you. So take these lessons to heart, embrace the journey, and make the most of every moment. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on living your best life after 50. Until next time, take care and keep shining. Now turning to our conclusion, let's take a moment to reflect on the 10 life lessons we've explored together. Each one offers a valuable perspective on how to navigate life after 50 with grace, purpose, and joy. From embracing change and prioritizing health to cultivating gratitude and living authentically, these lessons remind us that this stage of life is not just about growing older, it's about growing wiser and more fulfilled. Life after 50 is a time of incredible potential. It's a chance to let go of regrets, deepen relationships, and pursue passions that bring meaning to your days. It's an opportunity to simplify, give back, and savor the present while still planning for the future. These lessons are not just advice, they're invitations to live fully, intentionally, and with a sense of wonder. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought: the years ahead are yours to shape. Whether you're rediscovering old passions, exploring new horizons, or simply enjoying the beauty of everyday moments, remember that this stage of life is rich with possibility. You have the wisdom, experience, and resilience to make it truly extraordinary. I'd love to hear from you. What lessons have resonated most with you? What experiences or insights have shaped your journey after 50? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else on their path. If you found value in these lessons, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss new content designed to help you live your best life after 50.